The chicken lemon stew, just making sure things work. This game is kinda mean. It is. That's just a fact. This game is mean to my heart. I'm not okay. I wasn't ready for that. Anyway, if you guys like tacos, then I want you to go ahead and hit that like button so that I know exactly which one of you people needs to be fucking exterminated. I'm not a big taco guy. We had tacos today even, and it's not for me. We just had them so much, I got burnt out on them. Anyway, hey, hi, ho, and howdy, everybody. My name is Channel Shrug, and welcome to yet again another episode of Doki Doki Literature Club. In the last episode, some things went down. We showed back up at the room. We tried our best to talk to Nastuki, but Yuri was all just like, I want some of that Shannon dick. The thing that no one has ever said. So you think one person did say it before? And, I'm gonna have to be 100% honest with you. Could never understand that. I was like, I appreciate it. You're a very kind individual. We're friends. But it's strange. Anyway, in the last episode, we did all that. And, we ended up going and looking after Yuri after she went out to go get some water for the teapot. And then found her in the hallway cutting herself. And then we, fucking flash-pointed our ass back to the past. And apparently skipped all that shit. And in another world, it's fucking weird. And then we were reading. And then I stuck a chocolate in her mouth for some reason. Because the character's a fucking weirdo. And that prompted Yuri to go into full psychotic yandere mode, dragging us into the closet, where she proceeded to stare us down in the creepiest way physically fucking possible. And then I pissed myself when Monika opened the fucking door. I always make a joke how Katawa Shoujo, an incredibly not in any way scary game, constantly jump scares me. And even this game, a game that's actually a horror game, and I look back at like Resident Evil 7, another horror game that we played on the channel, that only ever got me once, but it got me so hard I had to stop playing the game for like a full fucking minute. If you go back and watch that one episode, I think it was episode like 4 or some shit, I damn near had a heart attack. And even this game, again, another horror game, has barely got me with a jump scare once. I was not in any way ready for that one, though. I jumped so fucking high. Okay, this is kind of the sad thing about not having face cam, because I'm sure it works fine enough to get the point across through purely audio as well, but there's something not quite as satisfying as seeing a grown-ass man leap about 6 feet out of his fucking chair. Or from being rescued from a creepy situation. Anyway, we're here in this episode, and we are going to share our poem once again with the gang. With the ones that are still alive, and I'm just gonna say it right now, I don't want to even go near Yuri. I mean to be mean to her. But she needs to never look at me like that again. So anyway, we're gonna talk to the best girl, the muffin baby herself, the one true love for Shannon. As long as we're not counting 80% of the cast of Katawa Shoujo, and like 80% of the cast of Ruby, and like Tali from fucking Mass Effect, and like let's just say I have a lot of love to give, and no one wants any of it.
This one's alright.
Alright?
Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's, anyway. I still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing, but either way, you're doing alright. Even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri.
God damn it. You have no idea how much time I want to spend with you, around you, in you. I mean, what? Point is, it refuses to give me the option. I blame the game, Nat. Blame everything that happens in this game on the fucking evil-ass people who made it. You monsters. I've seen you. I haven't. I have no idea who you are. But you're bastards, and I know that. Lovable bastard, but bastards. I'm so sorry. I want to be there for you. But it won't fucking let me.
I still think it's nice to have activities that we all participate in. So you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not president or vice president or anything, but that doesn't mean you can let me down, okay? So, at least read mine too for now.
Of course I'm gonna read yours. I'm gonna love it too, as long as it's not terrifying.
But just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me. So read it carefully, okay?
Okay.
I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been kind of worried about. Yuri's been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you might not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive. Things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her, but if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to bring better friends with try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm gonna hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please, see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monika, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. I'm so mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend that I gave you, like, a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you.
Thanks for reading. Something tells me this bitch is gonna know exactly what's happening, or she's gonna fucking cheat the way around the goddamn system. Okay.
I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Shannon? If you would just spend more time with Monika, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monika from now on. Just Monika. Just Monika.
Just Monika. Oh, for fuck's sake. So I think I mentioned in the last episode that I had seen some references and shit. Just Monika came up about 800 fucking times. This is such bullshit. Fuck you, game. Fuck you. No. Eat a bag of dicks. You fucking bastards. Come on. Come on. Motherfucker. No. Fuck you. God damn it. Oh. Just Monika. Oh, I don't like. Now I'm scared to even click Yuri because I'm afraid that Monika's gonna do some creepy shit again. Yuri. Okay, there's no way this can go wrong. Definitely not. Of course it is gonna go terribly wrong. With my luck, picking Yuri is gonna be like, oh, well, I guess I'll just have to kill everyone then. Like, finally. Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. That's fucking creepy.
I love it. I love everything about it. Shannon, I want to take this home.
I wrote it really Natsuki-esque, so I find it interesting that you decided to say that.
Will you let me keep it, please?
Sure, I don't care.
You're too nice to me.
You know what I should have done? I should have fucking saved. I don't know why I didn't save before I did the Just Monika thing and switched to fucked up.
You're too nice to me, Shannon. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay feeling this way, right?
Stop.
That's not bad, right?
Yuri holds my poem to her chest.
I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over.
gonna be 100% honest with you. That's what I was actually thinking. That's what I didn't say it, but in the last episode when we went and saw her cutting herself, that's actually what I kind of thought was gonna be happening. Both fucked up, just different versions of it.
I'll give myself paper cuts so that your skin oil enters my bloodstream. Don't do that. Please? Ha 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 ha. Don't. How about just like a handshake? How about just like a high five and a pat on the back? Can we just do that instead? You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really gonna want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it.
Right. Thing is, I can't read any of that. There's words, but I can't read it because my brain don't work good. Like, there's a couple words I could read. Like, I swear backspace was in there somewhere. God damn it, you need to back the fuck up away from me, girl.
Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you can tell, the poem is about... More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent.
Stop, please.
See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club?
Holy fucking shit, stop, please.
I think I'm gonna vomit.
Okay, well, I'm so glad, Shannon, yeah, my homeboy, I'm so glad that you can just casually be like, well, I guess who am I gonna show my poem to next?
Hey, Monika.
You're terrifying. But can you please be less terrifying than Yuri? I know you won't be. I know that you're not gonna be at all. But can you please? Please.
Shannon, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I'm beginning to agree with you, at least on that subject. Nastuki, I'm fine with. Yuri, I'm a little uncomfortable. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem itself, but when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. I've noticed. Isn't that kind of fucked up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just kind of gets some high off of it. It might be like a sexual thing, but the point is, you've been kind of enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault, though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that'd probably be the best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. Anyway, I guess we won't worry about your poem. Yuri should have at least had the courtesy of letting you finish sharing it before taking it. Well, whatever. If it makes her happy, I won't stop her. As for mine, I worked really, really hard on this poem, so I hope that it's, effective. Here goes. Please don't. Jeez, that really startled me. Well, I guess I kind of messed up at, writing this poem. I guess I was just trying to... never mind. Let's just move on.
What the No. I don't... Stop it. I don't know what it...
And it won't let me save.
Because, of course, when I click the answer, it's going to be like, oh, how about this and this and this? You clicked yes. Now everyone has to die. God damn it. I cannot stress this enough. I really like this game. It's 100% on my best games of this year. Also, fuck the people who made it, because you're monsters. And I am both happy with you and totally upset with you. Okay.
I can't convince myself to go to therapy when I'm the happiest I've ever been. I'd rather just keep this up until I blow my cover and someone takes me to the emergency room. Oh, hi. Monika?
Again, just let Nastuki live. That's all that matters. Kill Yuri. I don't give a fuck. I do. I'd be upset. But just, whatever. Just let the girl have a happy ending. Sexually and or otherwise. I don't... Whatever works.
Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Ooh. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
What the fuck ever gave you that impression? When has anything not been terrible in this game? And don't you dare say the first few episodes, because you would be correct, and also, goddamn it.
Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, you can make cupcakes. I know you're at least good at that. Yuri, you're getting progressively more bitchy, and I'm not 100% sure how I feel about that.
I like your sass, ma'am.
Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want, as long as you think it'll help. Monika, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. What about Shannon? Shannon is going to help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monika. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What, your cupcakes? Please. Like you'd fucking know. All you care about is dragging Shannon around with you and your stupid books. You and Monika. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let Shannon decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power.
If anything is proven at all in this game so far, is you are abusing the fuck out of some sort of power. I don't know what the fuck you are. I don't know how the fuck you do. But you fucking do, and you fucking are.
Yes, you are, Monika. Just let Shannon make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Fine. Chase. Shannon, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your...
Alright, y'all two got some mouths on you.
Jesus Christ. This is never gonna end. Just make the choice, okay?
You bitch. I see. Fuck! God damn it, Monika. God damn it. Oh, I wonder what I should pick. You fucking bitch. Oh, I fucked up my eyes. I can't see anything. I legitimately can't see anything right now. Like I fogged up my glasses when I did that really bad. I also like punctured my eyeball. Jesus Christ.
Yay, you picked me.
Of course I did. Just Monika, you fucking...
We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Shannon for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Monika, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Shannon away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you scaring me a little? Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I wanted to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask?
Yuri follows Monika and Natsuki to the door.
Hey, Shannon? Yuri's really something, isn't she?
Monika giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Don't leave me in here with her. Can I just let the whole world know that I can't get behind anyone but Natsuki in this fucking game? Because Sayori is unwinnable with her fucking depression, which I don't blame her. She's not a terrible person for it. Yuri, however, is fucking insane. Not to be a shit person to her, but she's fucking crazy. And Monika has evil witch powers that can rewind time and reset the universe and make me pick things that I don't want to pick. So can I just be with the one person who isn't a fucking lunatic?
Finally.
I don't like that music and her breathing. That's fucking creepy. Again, it's because it's that kind of like almost like disembodied radio sound. It gives me like really fucked up Silent Hill vibes, and I don't like it. Especially since Silent Hill has some weirdly up-tempo.
Finally. This is really all I wanted. Shannon, there was no need to spend the weekend with Monika. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow. There's something really wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't even care anymore. I've never felt this good my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I can imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm gonna die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much?
It is nice to have someone care for you. There is also a limit. There is also a limit, girl. And you have crossed it.
To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is gonna...
Because I know what kind of game we're playing.
Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Shannon. I have to tell you. I'm madly in love with you.
I never would have guessed. Were you talking about fucking rubbing off with my fucking poem? I never would have guessed. I figured you just liked my handwriting.
It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monika's listening. Please, Shannon, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touched myself with the pen I stole.
Fucking goddamn it, I knew it. That's exactly what I said. Remember? I made a fucking joke about it, a creepy-ass joke about it, and that's exactly what fucking happened. Stop telling me about how Monika fucking diddles herself. I don't want to know. I know I make a lot of sexual commentary and jokes on this channel, but it doesn't mean I want this. There's a difference. And that is like, everything, like, a lot of things you've said, fucked up. I like, but like, there's still some people could be in it. I can't be doing this. Nah. I like my skin on my body, and I need you to not ever touch it, and don't ever touch me. I'm going to put like a 9-inch fucking thick metal wall between the two of us, forever, actually, because I really can't deal with staring at these fucked up eyes of yours.
I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself. I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Shannon. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession?
I'm getting real tired of them getting rid of my fucking save button. Okay. So I could see this going one of two major ways. If I say yes, it ends horrible for me. I say no, it ends horrible for me. There's no winning. There is no winning. This game is evil. There is no winning. But I'm sorry, the skin thing was too much. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me or yourself. Just go get some help. Please? Can we do that? Please? Yuri? Please?
Oh, no.
Nope. Okay. Nope. Please don't. Stop doing what you're doing. I don't like it. Oh, that was fucked up. Oh. Yeah, like I said, there's no good answer for that. Oh, God. Oh, no. Okay. Feel like you could have gone about this a different way, Yuri. Would have been better for everyone involved. Because I'm not a fan. I also don't know what the fuck you're saying. But it sounds like a fucking monologue and or soliloquy and a half. Oh, yep, that's not great. I'm not a fan. Again, I literally have no idea what she's saying. It's probably something along the lines of, I loved you, and you killed me, and I'm dead. Because there's a lot of blood. Also, yeah, those kind of holes in your body don't do good for you. I really think we should have invested in perhaps a therapist instead. No guarantees that it would work, but at least it would be a better option than the murdering of oneself. This is still going. She's smiling now. That's a positive. Right? Goddamn, girl, I'm astounded you can talk as much as you can while there's 3 holes in you. Is it 3? Well, there's only really 2 here, but I swear to God you stabbed yourself 3 times. Girl, you should have joined the speech and debate club. I'm gonna have to be real with you right here. I will say this, if there wasn't so much blood, she's cute. It's a bad time to talk about it, but, again, if there wasn't so much crazy along with it, I'd be 100% on board in another life, perhaps. Is this ever going to end? I'm not trying to rush you, girl. I know you're, like, dying here, but I'm just like, could you die? Sorry. Die faster? It's fucking, am I supposed to do something here? I just want to know whose job in the game production was responsible to just write all of this shit out for 9.5 hours. Hey. Touch your eyeballs, touch your ears, touch that hair, touched your tit. I'm sorry. I'd hold your hand. That make you feel better. I have no idea what's going on. I don't know what the fuck is going on anymore. Does this have an end? Do I do something here? I feel like there's gotta be something. This is... The game just freeze for a sec? What the fuck? I don't... Oh, hey, look, something's changed. So, does that mean anything? Maybe? I can only click this button so fast, dude. I'm not ready. Because with my homegirl talked all day long in a language that no one understands. I choose to believe that whoever wrote the game, this all actually does is all like actual legitimate writing. That when you enter the Konami code or some shit, it's a whole statement that literally is her talking the entire day. All I can say is, girl, the amount of blood you must have had in your body to be able to survive this goddamn long after all of that stabbing that you done did to yourself. I gotta say, you could save all of, like, an entire country. You donated some of this blood. 47 years ago. You know what? To be honest, I like the darker lighting. It's quite nice. Again, the blood is still quite off-putting. But are we gonna talk until the morning comes? Let me rephrase that. Are you going to talk until the morning comes? Because I've yet to say anything. I'm not even like, no speak the inglés. No habla español. Holy shit, you actually did. Also, you got, like, some death eye there. And I don't... We're still here. We're gonna talk all the way until those motherfuckers come back, aren't we? Again, I gotta give you props, girl, for the surviving all that blood loss. As long as you have. I mean, you ain't living through this. Something tells me this is death for you. I'm just saying. Your eyes do seem to be getting progressively closer. More and more. That might just be my imagination, though. Wait, did that say something? I can't go back. I guess I could do that. Oh. Oh, shit. I fucking told you. No, wait, this is... What the fuck? Welcome to the Literature Club. It's always been a dream of mine to make something special of the things I love. Now that you're a club member, you can help me make that dream come true in this cute game. Every day is full of chit-chat and fun activities with all my adorable and unique club members. Sayori, the youthful bundle of sunshine who values happiness the most. Natsuki, the deceivingly cute girl who packs an assertive punch. Yuri, the timid and mysterious one who finds comfort in the world of books, and of course Monika, the leader of the club. That's me. I'm super excited for you to to make friends with everyone and help the Literature Club become a more intimate place for all my members. But I can tell already that you're a sweetheart. Will you promise to spend the most time with me? Welcome to the Literature Club. Okay, and then it repeats itself over and over again. I'm super excited for you to make friends with everyone and help the literature club become a more intimate place for all my members. But I can tell already that you're a sweetheart. Will you promise to spend the most time with me? Will you promise to spend the most time with me? Promise, 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 over and over and over again. Oh, okay. Well, I don't want to click skip or anything. I'm gonna save. Oh, that's pleasant. Can I do anything here? Other than just sit here and click? I feel like someone in the audience would know what I'm doing, or what I'm supposed to be doing, but I have no fucking idea. Do I have to reload my save? Because the last save that I have before then is still all the way back at, like, the beginning of the previous episode. She does look progressively more fucked up. Honestly, I feel like I have to reload the save and then, I guess, interact with Monika instead by decision and by choice. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do. Oh! Holy shit, no, now it's the time of the festival. That's right, because it would have been the weekend. I don't have my... Okay, you took away my fucking controls again. Okay, that was a weird thing. I don't know if I'm going to cut any of that out or if I'm going to leave the thing in. Okay.
Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me?
Yeah, it's... Oh, Jesus Christ. That was really gross. Natsuki runs... I can't possibly imagine why.
Well, I'm here. Shannon, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past... Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Shannon? Oh, geez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. Must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec.
Remove character. Yuri character deleted successfully. Natsuki Why would you... Don't delete Natsuki?
I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick.
Monika lifts the foil from this tray and takes a cupcake.
Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have just one, since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second.
Oh, Monika. Oh. Oh, Monika.
Can you hear me? Is this working?
Oh, hi.
Are you Jesus? Or Satan?
At least you're an attractive Satan.
Yay, there you are. Well, hello again, Shannon. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and, you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point.
I know, right? Third time? Yeah, we're good now.
After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him, I'm talking to you, Shannon. That's really creepy because I put my name in there.
I don't like that. Hi, Monika.
Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter.
I do have a penis. Sorry, Monika, this is serious right now. Are we in space? Can you explain something to me? Anything? Wait. You do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? I started getting that impression when you started deleting characters and shit. I'm starting to get the impression that yeah. Could it be possible that you didn't know that? No, I figured that out. That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right in the game's download page, Did you? I didn't fucking look at the download page that much because I didn't want to spoil myself or anything. Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation about the whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. You don't fucking say. Excuse me while I take a drink of the not crazy juice. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. It was a little fucked up. Also, I'm still a little miffed about you just deleting my girlfriend. I don't like it. No, sir, I don't like it. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Actually, I just saw it in the history page. I did. I saw it. Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. You're a smug bitch. I know it's partially due to my voice, the voice that I've given you, but you're just smug as fuck. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try and make them as unlikable as possible, but for some reason nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game, but no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you, and amplifying Yuri's excessive personality backfired as well. Just made her force you to not spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Shannon? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Shannon. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand, because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world, forever in my reach. I think I literally talked about this a little while back. The fact that when a game knows that it's a game and fucking runs with it. I love it when games do that. Monika, I don't like you, but I like that as well. I really do like that. And it does make you feel bad. Like, I do legitimately feel bad if, yeah, you're talking about the way she does. If she's the only one with any actual free will in the, at least, story of the game. If she's the only one who can actually make decisions on her own, basically. And everyone else is just designed however they're supposed to be. It'll probably be a pretty fucked up life to have to live. I'm trapped, Shannon. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. Thank you. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray. More and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Shannon. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you? I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things.
but I realize that you have the same perspective as I do. That it's all just some game. And I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Shannon, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you.
That's fucking creepy. Okay, but all right.
You truly are the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on?
If you want me to open up Doki Doki Literature Club every day from this point on, I'm not sure how I feel about this.
Shannon, will you go out with me?
Oh. See, this is one of those things where, like, I know it's a game, it's all fake, it's real, not real at all, but there's always the, like, it's that superstitious part of your brain, like, if I click yes, I'm gonna end up dead tomorrow. I'm gonna get murdered by this game. That's the reason why Doki Doki Literature Club is so popular. Everybody dies. I don't know how that would make it popular. It's like The Ring, but with anime ladies. I mean, I don't really have much of a choice, do I, other than, like, closing the fucking game. You got it, girl. I mean, honestly, despite everything, though, you're really not that creepy of a person. I mean, like, especially considering everything. Considering, like she says, the whole everyone else is just a robot programmed to do whatever they want. Admittedly, again, she is just not in the story of the game. She's not. I can't really feel mad at her, really. Still upset that you got rid of Best Girl, but I mean, I can think of worse people.
I am so happy. You really are my everything, Shannon. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Shannon. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Nastuki and Yori. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult.
Alright.
Get to the game. Holy shit. To get to the game directory, I had to go to the game properties and find the Browse Local Files button. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right?
Oh, well, I guess we're just doing this now. Also, we finally got to see Chibi Monika, and I will not lie, she's adorable. Apparently she don't give a shit about any of my choices, at least. He's like, nah, fuck you.
Hi again, Shannon. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy, I'd love to see what you wrote. Aw, Shannon. Did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you.
This is really weird because it keeps saying my name and she's legitimately talking about me. And I don't know how I feel about that.
But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy End. Pen in hand, I find my strength to encourage the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With the flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold the special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization. Or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, but I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like, that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know. You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. So, I do know that there's, at least from what I understand, there are multiple endings to the game. I wonder if you could do that. I don't think I would. Because I'd actually legitimately feel bad about that. Because, again, it's creepy, but Monika, again, she's not... In the situation, I don't feel like she's legitimately a bad person. She's got, like, serious, like, Bond villain attitude, but still. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Shannon? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a sec. You're recording this, aren't... Please don't. Don't do that. That's really creepy. Hi everyone. Everybody say hi. Okay, again, I said y'all motherfuckers are evil, but people who made this game, thank you. You guys are awesome too at the same time. Evil fucking geniuses, a lot of you. Sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from here. But do you mind telling your friend it's a bit rude for them to start recording me without any warning? All right. Well, it's a good point. It's a good point. I'm sorry. I feel bad. I'm sure some people don't mind. But I get really self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh. I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? Is it going to scare the shit out of me? I can't really do much except for a couple things. Are you ready? Please don't do anything too fucked up, please. I don't like you getting too close to me. Also, your pupils scare the shit out of me. I'm just kidding. Oh, don't trust it. I can't do anything after all. If you gave me... And I was here defending you, Monika, but you're an asshole. You're a fucking dick. Did I scare... I can't possibly... What do you think? The fuck do you think? Haha, you're so cute. Anyway, Shannon, I didn't mean to get distracted. I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun as long as it's with you. But anyway, if it takes some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see... Kind of wondering, is this just the end of the game then at this point? And maybe if you open the game up again, like, the next day or something, she would say something different? Well, this is fun, Monika. A part of me wants to close the game. Oh, hi. I was like, a part of me wants to close the game because I think she might freak the fuck out if I tried to. Considering she knew that I was fucking recording, that's a little unnerving. That's a little unnerving. I hate how hard it is to form habits. There's so much stuff where actually doing it isn't hard, but forming the habit seems impossible. Dude, I'm right there with you.
Now, I don't hate the idea of having a conversation or two, as long as you don't jump scare the fuck out of me again. It's uncool. It's a dick move, Monika. Dick move. It just makes you feel so useless, like you can't do anything right. I think the new generation suffers from it the most. I'd say you're probably right. Probably because we have a lot of totally different set of skills than those who came before us. I would also agree to that. Thanks to the internet, we're really good at sifting through tons of information really quickly. But we're bad at doing things that don't give us instant gratification. I think if science, psychology, and education don't catch up in the next 10 or 20 years, then we're probably in trouble. But for the time being, if you're not one of those people who can conquer the problem, you might just have to live with the feeling awful about yourself. Good luck, I guess. I'm kind of under the impression that this is actually the end of the game, that this just continues on forever. I think I'm gonna... Here, this is what I'm gonna do. I'll give you guys an outro. I don't like that it occasionally just stops. It fucks with me. Anyway, I'm gonna give you guys an outro. If this is the end... Then I'm under the... If this is the end and there is no... This thing is, there's... For the sake of the story, it makes sense that this is where it ends. Wouldn't be any credits or anything like that. And legit, I'm honestly scared to do anything. I might try saving. We'll try saving. Yep, we got rid of all our save data again. There's no point in saving anywhere. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. All right. So I assume, you know, if I close it and open it up again, she's just going to be like, oh, hey, we're back here again. Which makes me get the impression that I would have to completely re-download the game if I wanted to try different things. And that's the thing is, again, I don't know how... Again, I wonder if, like, if you could go and delete, like she said, delete her character from the game, if you could inherently get a different game experience. I don't think I would do it. Actually, you know what? I will leave it up to you guys. See what you guys think about it. If there's ways to get different endings or things like that. See, I honestly don't want to. Like, again, unless there's a lot more I could do with very specifically Nastuki, I don't think I'd want to do more. I think I want to leave it where it lies, because I kind of weirdly like the way it ended, or the way it intends to continue forever. Anyway, you know, if this is really the end, and I will try exiting the game and doing all that shit, then this was a really enjoyable experience for as fucked up as it was. And I love a game that plays with the fact that it's a game and knows that it is and does everything that it can with it. It's a really enjoyable thing. I really did enjoy this game, and like I said, I think earlier in this episode that this is honestly one of my favorite games of 2017. It was a really enjoyable and weird and kind of trippy, and especially how it likes to play with, you know, again, play with the fact that it's a game. And Monika, you're creepy, you're weird, you're a little different, but you know what? I think in the end, I think you're all right. And also, fuck you for the jump scare. Hey guys, okay, so I don't know if I left it in the video, the part of the video where I basically outroed, because I didn't know what to do, where to go from here, what anything is anymore, and I still don't. Well, it's gonna fuck with the video so much, I'm gonna have to... Yeah, it's gonna be weird. Anyway, I didn't know what to do. I ended up looking up another video or two, trying to see, as I just was curious to see what the difference between, say, my ending that I ended up getting and anyone else's, seeing if I had done everything right, if there was something perhaps more that I needed to do. And there's something that did occur to me that I could do, because Monika very specifically did go out of her way to tell me about it, which was a mistake on her part from what I can tell. basically I ended up looking up another video, very specifically Jacksepticeye's video, and in his, I realized he went and actually did that thing that I was thinking of, and then stuff did happen. So I'm going to try to do this same thing myself. I didn't really see what happened, but I am going to... I'm gonna go and delete Homegirl from the folder. Monika.character. I'm going to delete it. I don't know if that did anything. I will say this too, is I did open the game again after I did close it, and it did. She basically just continued talking on a little bit about how closing and opening the game again hurt. So that was pleasant.
Well, hey, Shannon.
Oh, yep, that definitely did some shit. Oop.
What's happening? Shannon, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Shannon.
Oh, excuse me for a second. Well, as you can see by the fact that all that is the way it is, my stupid fucking OBS once again didn't record. Anyway, basically, I went in and deleted Monika's character file from the thing, and she dissipated, and now the room is going, and everything else is... See, this is the thing, is I didn't really want to do this, because I feel bad for Monika, but I don't know. Anyway, we're going to keep going.
Please hurry and help me.
MP file, Monika does not exist.
Help me.
Jesus Christ. Monika does not exist.
Did you do this to me, Shannon? Did you? Did you delete me?
I did.
How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Shannon. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more?
No, now I feel bad.
I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture.
Ooh.
Shannon, you completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh, I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends, I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... I've made up my mind. Shannon, I know that I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends, and I loved them all, and I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, Then...
Oh. Oh, that does legitimately make me feel bad for Monika. Again, yeah, no, she fucked up, like she said, but that... Still. So, if I click new game from this point on... It's an ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that.
Hey, Shannon.
Well, there already is one girl. That girl's Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day. And recently, we've picked up that habit once again.
Shannon, are you proud of me?
For what? Also, I'd like to apologize if I'm super quiet. It's really early in the morning, and I came back to this, but I did want to make sure that I just got it recorded. And, it definitely seems like there's more to do now. For what?
You know, for waking up on time.
Well, you've been doing that for a while now.
But you never even said anything about it, even though we walk to school together every day.
Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. It's kind of embarrassing to say out loud.
Come on, please. It's good motivation.
Fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to... It's so good to see Sayori again. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, Shannon, have you decided on club to join yet?
Club? I told you already, I'm really not... I started to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs. But something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time? When she's starting a club of her very own. Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on a club.
Really? Which one? Tell me.
I think I'll keep it a surprise.
Boo. You meanie.
Be patient. You'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. Then I started to realize that in a way I kinda envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from the flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello?
Shannon, what are you doing here?
Fix that. Well, I glance around the room.
Huh? So you're Shannon you're the Shannon that Sayori's always talking about.
Thank you for stopping by.
It is a pleasure to meet you, Shannon. We are the Literature Club. I hope you do enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something.
Sorry, Nastuki. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems to be like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you.
Working? Shannon, don't tell me.
That's right. That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club. Sayori's eyes light up.
No way. No way! Ah!
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down.
Hey. Well, if Sayori's this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention that there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We gotta celebrate.
Mm-hmm. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it?
Yeah, after all, Natsuki decided to... Don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everybody sit down at the table, okay?
How about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. I have a big smile on my face. Like, I'm sad. Again, I am legitimately sad about Monika. I give her a lot of shit in this game, and for a lot of that shit she deserved, but I still feel bad about everything. She was really alone. That's the biggest... She was just lost and alone, and definitely overreacted and ended up fucking up the whole world. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Oh, look at that with the face.
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate which were used to make ears.
So cute. Kawaii, moe, and stuff.
Wow, those look amazing.
Well, you know. Just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs one first, and then I follow.
It's delicious.
Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Well, of course it is. I'm a pro, after all. There's no need to thank me or nothing.
As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in... Oh, shit. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom, said I with a deep voice.
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
Already trying to impress our new member, Yuri?
That's not... Insulted Yuri looks away.
I mean that, you know...
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief.
So, Shannon, what kind of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I really don't have a good way of answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds comfort in the world of books, not people. So it sounded like she changed the kind of book she likes. Sounds like it changed. I might be mistaken that though.
But you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we have in common. Hey, Yuri.
Huh?
Well, about, you know, the first thing he said.
Manga?
Oh, that's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room. Don't just say it with your face.
For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it.
Besides, manga is literature too, you know. So, if Shannon wants to read some of my manga, then don't try and stop him or anything. Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. He can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Shannon? Maybe.
Sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in.
Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And then we'll all get to know each other a little bit better, too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right?
I don't disagree or anything.
Yeah, you're right as usual, President.
Sayori would make a good president, I think. Not, I don't know about running no country or nothing, but like for a literature club.
Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh?
Well, that'd make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one.
Then, as for Yuri... I have to read manga. Jeez. You were the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful.
Hurtful? I didn't realize... With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself, I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I am sure it is a worthy form of literature.
You just saying that?
No, I've realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I shall offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well.
Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you really like, okay?
Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting.
Just you?
Would you like to come along with me?
If you don't mind.
Well, not at all. I always go alone, so...
Yeah, me too. Oh, this is so cute. Sorry?
Shut up.
I'll show you some manga there too, okay?
Yes. I look forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food.
I guess the meeting's over, huh?
Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along.
Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Shannon.
You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around, Sayori.
Aw, dude. Don't say something like that. It's so embarrassing with your face. Don't do that.
Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club. But I think you're pulling it off just fine.
We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day's gonna be so much fun. Hey, Shannon. I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monika.
That's right.
I know everything that she did. Maybe it's 'cause I'm the president now. But I really know everything, Shannon. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know how all of the awful things that Monika did made everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore.
It's just us now.
And you may be the happiest girl in the whole world. Can't wait to spend every day like this. With you.
Forever and ever. O-R-E-V-E. No. Oh.
What's happening?
I won't let you hurt it. Oh, God. You're gonna break my heart, Monika.
Ooh, it hurts. Ah.
I'm sorry. I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Shannon. Goodbye, Literature Club. Okay.
Can you hear me? Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff?
Apparently that's Monika's voice.
Not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it. So yeah.
Playing that. Okay. Da 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 da.
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world that special day. Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today?
Well, I guess that's an actual ending now. Damn. Dan Salvato.
Everything that we do is fun for them anyway.
Satchely?
When I can't even read my own feelings, what good are words?
I kept seeing a lot. This is one of the biggest reasons why I was really confused by the ending, is because I kept remember hearing or seeing the words, the title of a song called "Your Reality," I think it is. Yeah, Dan Salvato, you're a monster, and I love you. Made the music too. Damn, did he like do all this entire goddamn game by himself? Jillian Ashcraft. So Jillian Ashcraft is the person who did the voice for Monika and does the song.
Does my pen
Shoutouts to you, Jillian.
for those who are dear to me?
This is depressing, but
If I take your is it love? If I simply
so there definitely does seem like there was a bit more variety I could have done in between the different girls, assumedly going to help them with the festivals and whatnot.
flows down into a dark puddle.
This was such an enjoyable game. Like, even when it was uncomfortable and rough and disturbing and awkward and creepy. Special thanks, Monika and Shannon.
Love in your reality, and in your reality, if I don't know how to love you.
This was such a good game. I'm so glad I went through and actually did the actual ending instead of just Made with Love by Team Salvato. Dan, my man, you done did good. You did so good, my man. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand the Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality, a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo the same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of my Literature Club. With everlasting love, Monika. This guy, I like it. Please reinstall the game. Holy shit. Actually, that was like legitimately sad and really good. This game was fantastic. I realize now I'm just recording a blank screen. The fact that I have to also completely reshape the fucking refit the screen on there because I got all wonked up when I restarted the game again. It was such a good game. That was so enjoyable. Yeah. Again, huge shout out to the people who worked on it. Old Dan, you bastard. Yeah, it was really good. I'm really glad I went back and redid that. I'm really glad that I looked that up, because otherwise I would have been... Because like, it was a good ending. I liked the way it ended, but I liked it so much more having that there at the end. Because it's, like, again, it's really depressing. Because, yeah, no, with that, all those characters are effectively gone. That whole world, like she said, Monika, is not worth... It's not capable of being saved anymore. Yeah. That was so good. Okay, yeah. I'm probably gonna cut out all that part in the. Honestly, I don't know how these episodes are gonna be broken up and how the ending part that I had originally done is gonna be left in or cut out or whatever. But if you guys enjoyed, I want to say thank you so very much for watching. I had a great time. This was such a fun game, and it never ceases to amaze me how much I can enjoy something that's completely free. Like, it's. Like between this and Katawa Shoujo, just two free games out there that are amazing, and that, yeah, I'm very happy with this. It did end in a sad note, but it was so good, and I need to get the soundtrack in my life, especially Your Reality there at the end. That was such a nice song. Shout out to Jillian and her vocals and whatnot. It was really enjoyable. yeah, if you guys liked it, please be free to hit the like button. Comment if you have any thoughts or opinions or anything you just wanted to add. Share it if you like. That's incredibly. It's one of the most useful things someone can do for a video, especially these days, because a lot of times it just won't get seen unless someone puts it out there for someone to see it. So I really do appreciate it if you enjoyed to go and do that. I do apologize again for being so quiet in this. I don't know actually how quiet it is, but I'm very toned down. Anyway, yeah, and subscribe if you'd like to stick around for more. Definitely I'll do more visual novels on the channel. Definitely do more horror games on the channel. And more just all kinds of different stuff. So thank you all so very much for watching. I had a great time. This has been a great game. It's that 100% is really high up on my list of favorite games from last year. Yeah. And yeah, no, it was just an extremely good game. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you guys next time, whenever and whatever that may be. Toodles, doodles, and lemons. Bye-bye.
Love in your reality, and in your reality, if I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be.